sad. I hope that doesn't bother you too much, but I don't know. I started writing and this is what came out. I have in my notebook. Normally, I would not relish the idea of being cold, but today is October 1st. The leaves are showing off again, turning shades of red, orange, and yellow. The air is crisp and the sky is cloudless. I'm on my way to meet my best friend, Sarah, for coffee. My boots crunch on the fallen leaves, and I pull my cardigan closer as I walk the couple blocks to our small town cafe. Magic Beans, named after our town, Magic Falls. As I enter, the bell above the door rings, alerting them to my presence. Sarah is already here with her long brown hair flowing prettily down her back. She turns and smiles at me. I ordered us pumpkin spice chais, she says. Is that okay? It's perfect, I smile back. I had always preferred coffee to tea, but this year I decided to give chai a try, and I'm so glad I did. It's like fall and Christmas blended up in a warm hug, all in a steaming mug. We took our mugs to an outdoor seating area to people watch. There was an elderly couple strolling nearby, arm in arm, with to-go coffee cups in their hands. At a table was a young woman working on a laptop, a green tea steaming in front of her. My eyes traveled back to Sarah. She was watching me. My eyes widened. What? I asked, feeling embarrassed. She looked down at her coffee and took a sip, but didn't say anything. Okay, Sarah, you are freaking me out. Is everything okay? When she looked back up at me, her eyes had tears in them. I reached for her hand as she takes a shaky breath and says, Josh got a new job, a better, higher paying job. That's great, I say excitedly. She looks down. It's in Oregon. We're moving to Oregon. She says slowly, as if this is new information to her. I feel like I'm a kid again and I just fell off a swing and had all of the air knocked from my lungs. My best friend is moving across the country. I swallow the lump in my throat enough to ask, when? Just after New Year's, she whispers. 3 months. We have 3 months left together before everything changes. I swipe at my cheek and take a deep breath. Well, it's not like you're dying, I chuckle half-heartedly. We'll still visit and text and call, and we're going to use the next 3 months to the fullest. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, she echoes. We chit-chat and make plans to see each other soon, but it all feels flat. That night, David holds me while I cry. My heart feels like it's breaking. That weekend, our families meet at the pumpkin patch. We search until we find the perfect pumpkins for our porches. Some for display and an extra big one for carving. Next, we decide to do the corn maze. This year, they made 2 identical mazes so people can race. It was decided, boys against girls. The girls won by 5 minutes. We gloated for just as long. Next, we took a hayride drawn by a team of draft horses. It took us through fields and woods. The kids giggled and the husbands talked and joked. Sarah and I sat silently, arms around each other's shoulders, taking it all in, not wanting it to end. it's over, we buy caramel apples and enjoy them. Sitting on log benches, the children make a sticky mess. I make memories. The following weekend, Sarah and I take the kids to go apple picking at the orchard. We pick Honey Crisps, Macintosh, and Pink Lady. We purchase some fresh cider at the little orchard store when we pay for the apples. Sarah invites us over that night for pizza and a bonfire. The pizza slices are as big as my face. Later, we sit around the fire, making s'mores. The kids make a sticky mess. I make memories. Before we know it, it's Halloween. I host a costume party. Sarah and Josh come as Aragorn and Arwen from Lord of the Rings, and her kids, of course, are hobbits. I dress as a 1920s flapper. David is the big bad wolf, and the kids are the three little pigs. The party is so much fun. We eat bite-sized candy bars and popcorn while we play games and watch movies. The next morning, I sip my coffee and look out the window at the trees. They're almost bare now. Time is going too fast. Soon it's Thanksgiving. We host at our house. We get out the nice dishes and crystal. We drink sparkling cider as we feast on the turkey and stuffing and rolls. The men watch football while the kids play. Sarah and I quickly tidy up and start the dishwasher. Then we grab a blanket and cuddle on the porch swing. She puts her head on my shoulder. "Don't be sad," she says softly. "I can't stand the thought of you being sad because of me." I can't help it. I sniff as tears well in my eyes. She sniffs too and says, "You will always have me. Distance is just a number. You will always be here." She puts her hand over her heart. "And you will always be here," I say, placing my hand on my heart. Later on, we go back inside for pie and coffee. Sarah brought Dutch apple pie. I made pumpkin and pecan. We eat the pie with generous dollops of fresh whipped cream. We finish out the night with a game of apples to apples. The next day, Sarah and I go Black Friday shopping. I prefer to shop online, but Sarah loves the hustle and bustle, so I go with her. The stores are insane. So many people, so much chaos. But Sarah is smiling, so I smile too. We meet each other for brunch and coffee a couple times in the following weeks. And then it's Christmas. We have our family celebration in the morning with presents and a large breakfast. That afternoon, Sarah and her family come over for dinner and to exchange gifts. It snowed the night before, so the men take the kids to a nearby hill to sled. Sarah and I put on a cozy Christmas movie and drink hot cocoa. We've seen this movie so many times, so we turn the volume low and we talk in the light of the Christmas tree. When the movie is over, we start to prepare dinner. I was born in California, so as a family tradition, we always have a Mexican on Christmas. It's almost dark now, and the men and kids are back asking when the food will be ready, assuring me that they really are starving. We eat and we laugh and make plans for the New Year's party at Sarah's house, which will double as helping pack them up to leave. When the day comes, I refuse to be sad. I'm tired of moping. Sarah needs me today, and I will be there. We spend the day boxing things up and loading the large truck they rented. All that is left is the mattresses for sleeping. In the morning, those will get packed up too. We order Chinese and play games. One by one, the kids fall asleep on the floor. The adults watch the ball drop and toast in the new year. I'm lucky, I realize. I got to spend one more year with my friend. David and I camp out on the air mattress. Surprisingly, I fall into a deep, dreamless sleep. In the morning, we finish packing everything into the truck and give out lots of hugs and kisses. Swear you won't forget about me, I say as we hug one last time. We've been besties since high school. I don't think I could ever forget about you. We chuckle and cry, and then they drive away. We head home as it starts to snow. I know Sarah and I will be friends the rest of our lives. Friendships like ours don't just come along every day. I'll be sad for a while, but it will fade. As we walk in the door at home, my phone rings. It's Sarah. When I answer, she says, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. I love you too, I tell her. Drive safe. Whew. I don't know where that sadness came from, but I needed to get it out. October has always been kind of a difficult time for me. It's the month when my mom passed away, and some other difficult things have happened around this time of year, so I always battle sadness, but at the same time, I also love this time of year. The beautiful leaves and the decorations and the yummy food and drinks. So it's a bittersweet time for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this story and that it wasn't too random or sad, and I will see you guys in the next one, and I love you guys.